What's good, YouTube? It's your man, Pro Hustle Man, chilling right now in the Bronx at It Is What It Is with one of the premier players in the Yu-Gi-Oh game right now, Pro Winston. Say what's up to the people.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Pro Winston.
We're chilling right now. We just caught up with the Pro. Just wanted to ask him a couple of questions. So why don't we just get started? So tell me, what's your impression of the current Yu-Gi-Oh format?
I don't really like the format right now, only because the format is only tour guide and maxi really to me, and now it's rabbits, and that's just another annoying factor that I don't want to have to go through. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. So I just think if the format was a little bit more non-expensive, then be a little more interesting.
Do you feel that the current format is balanced or seriously imbalanced?
I think it's seriously imbalanced because of the cards that are making the format dominant, like plants or plant decks that top plays tour guides and maxis. The rabbit deck now has tour guides and rabbits. Um, what more can I say? It's either you play a tour guide or you're not.
Rec- Recently, a Yu-Gi-Oh deck topped. It was a Karakuri deck, I believe. It came in top four. Then that Karakuri deck popped up again in Europe. Now that's one deck that you will not find a maxi or a tour guide in. So tell me, what do you think about that deck?
Well, let me just correct you on that. You would find a maxi in it, nonetheless, but of course you won't find tour guide in it unless you're testing it out. Like two of my close friends are testing it out from Jersey. But I like that deck. I really do like Karakuri's only because it reminds me of Light Swans, and it has the ability to spam, and it has a very solid side deck option that you can do, similar to Saber. Saber has a very well balanced side deck. You can just take out some cards, put them in. Of course, that's the art of side decking. But nothing you put in the deck will mess it up, like goals and match, like stuff like that. And now you can side deck D-Fissure, and that's not really too much of a problem with the deck. Of course, Quick won't work that effectively, but still in all, you can still side deck properly and still work.
Well, there's a lot of people that believe that Karakuri's is capable of beating plants and beating the dinosaur builds. Um, it's similar to X Sabers. So what do you say to that?
I am a firm believer of Karakuri's being able to beat those decks. Karakuri's, I think, right now have a very well balanced game against plants. Now, on the theory of rabbits, I don't think Karakuri's can really do that much if they open up with a Logia and three back rows or a Doka and four come to say, because Doka's Doka, and Doka will negate the effects because that's what he does. And what I don't think Karakuri's plays anything else unless there's a set Phoenix chain on the field, and then you can just activate an effect. Then they try to respond with Doka and negate, and then you just chain Phoenix chain. But that's too situational. And first turn is probably the only turn you need to build up with Karakuri's, in my opinion, against these powerful decks. Because rabbits can't be nothing over 25 anyway. So as long as you can get a 25 monster on the field first, then you should have a good chance.
Is it your opinion that the current format is dominated by purely monster effects?
I would think so. That's why I think Effect Veiler and Skill Drain are very important to play. Like I said in one of my other videos, in order for you to be good in the future, you have to know your past. And for instance, Jeff Jones played a deck that beat me. He played Skill Drain for a while, and that deck was very good. A Skill Drain Dark Arm deck. That deck was good because it stopped all the other decks. Nowadays you have, I think his name was Conrad and Gen Con. Excuse me if I pronounce your name wrong. You did very well with Lances and Skill Drain Malefic. So Skill Drain has very good potential, and we see Skill Drain now in Dark World. We see Skill Drain now in TG Stun. So what's not to say that Skill Drain will be played in Atlanta when we have Insectors and Wind-Ups. I still have to do some research on those decks, but Skill Drain are something that you need. So yes, I think that the game is populated by mostly effect monsters.